Breaking news, a pursuit underway.
That's right. Gil Levis is overhead, and we believe in Hollywood. Let's go over to him now.
Well, Sharon, Micah, we're hearing that this pursuit started about 5 minutes ago. It's the LAPD Hollywood Division in pursuit of this black SUV. Now, we're hearing from the airship overhead that they believe it's a kidnapped suspect in the vehicle. Also could be armed and dangerous. We're seeing this pursuit going, like I said, for about 5 minutes. You see the brakes there. They're super hot. Actually, they might actually be on fire at this point, but he's turning into a studio here. Let me come out to a wide shot and show you. This is Genesee and Beverly Boulevard. I believe this is CBS Studios here, and he's making a U-turn. He's going to go through those cones and back out onto Beverly. So we'll see what happens here with the LAPD right there on the tail of this driver going back westbound right now. So again, a possible kidnapping suspect in this vehicle, and we're hearing from the LAPD behind it that this person may be armed and dangerous.
And boy, is this ever erratic driving in an SUV in thick traffic on the surface streets through Los Angeles here. And Gil, you mentioned the brakes are smoking. This driver, what it appears to be an Escalade perhaps, leaning heavily on these brakes, and now you can see sparks coming from the front brake pads, the front rotors. There's a problem very clearly, which is going to put the motoring public in great danger if this driver continues at high speeds, unable to slow that vehicle down. This could be a collision waiting to happen here. Absolutely,
Micah. You know, look at that. It's kind of rare to see that happen so early in a pursuit, so maybe there was already issues with those brakes, but really sparking going on there, a lot of sparking as I come out to a wide shot, coming up into an intersection here, makes that left turn in front of vehicles and is going into a side street here. This is Orlando Avenue. High speeds here through this neighborhood. There's some speed bumps there. That's going to be a problem for him. But again, here we go, westbound turn, and let me come out wider to a shot to show you that the LAPD is right there on their tail. It looks like at least 3 units in the pursuit, weaving in and out through these apartment complexes here on the side streets. But again, speed bumps there, and at least the driver, and it sounds like at least one other person coming right out into that busy intersection there. That is 3rd Street, and he's going to continue westbound.
Yeah, he's going to hit La Cienega shortly there, a very busy intersection here on 3rd Street. There he is on La Cienega. What does he do? He's going south now. Down La Cienega with these that front driver's side tire looking like it's got sparks or fire there. He's got his blinkers on right now. Again, this is a kidnapped suspect believed to be armed as well. In pursuit, we have the Hollywood division over there. Now it looks like that his car is starting to fall apart.
It's getting worse. The sparks are getting worse. There's going to be fire soon, and this car is not going to be drivable in the very near future if this driver continues on it like this. Very, very dangerous. And a question, Gil, again, as to whether he's going to be able to slow this thing down.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Micah. Look at that turn. Hard on the brakes, and if you noticed here, you'll see it here in a second, but both tires in the front, or both rims, I should say, or the brakes, they're both sparking up quite a bit here. That driver was just going 74 miles an hour on that small surface street. Here he comes right back out onto a major. This is going to be Wilshire Boulevard and westbound. So, yeah, we don't know how long this front end's going to hold up with it being so hot there and the sparks flying off that tire. But again, the concern right now is the speed right now that this driver is driving. Fortunately, right now, there's not a lot of traffic, right, at least in this section. But still, the driver going around other cars, going on the wrong side of the road. It might be setting up for a turn here. Let's see. Yep, coming right back at us, southbound off of Wilshire.
My gosh, you know, now going into an alley there, right off of Wilshire, looks like near Doheny, and going into these residential neighborhoods. It looks like he might be coming to a stop.
Foot bail. He's getting out.
Bailing.
All right, it looks like we lost our signal. There it is, Sky 5 on Oakhurst, right off of Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and it looks like the suspect has gotten out of the car there. Do we have can we see the suspect, or has he gone into that building? Do we know? We lost our signal, unfortunately.
Okay, are we back? Because it looks like... Okay, great. It looks like the driver, there he is, coming out of the back of that property, walking pretty casually there. It looked like maybe orange color shoes, a white shirt. But now we're going to try to get back around. This is 4 o'clock, David. We're going to try to get back at, oh, here we go.
There he is, wide open
night sunlight. Yeah, so it looks like driver's carrying something. I only saw it briefly there for a second. I'm not sure if that was an animal or a bag. We're going to try to get back over the top to see if we can see it. But the night sunlight of the police helicopter has eyes on that person walking casually away from this car.
Right. And you said that it looked like he was carrying something. We understand that what you said at the beginning of this pursuit was that he is a kidnapping suspect, right? So does it look like it's a child?
You know, Sheriff, for a second there, I thought maybe it was a small child or maybe a pet. It was hard to say. Unfortunately, this guy's going in the same direction we are, so we're going to keep trying to come back around. It looks like he's on that major. Walking casually, though, believe it or not. It sounds like we might see him here pop out here, but they're directing the ground crews or ground. There we go. Here we're going to get a look at the driver. They're walking with the phone, and it looks like, is that a dog?
Yeah, maybe.
Like a
okay.
dog.
Yeah, and you said there was at least one other person that might, well, they're on to him if that's him, really trying to blend in. And you get the feeling that he had to ditch the car because it was failing him with the sparks, and you just no way to slow that thing down.
No way to slow it down, and he certainly walked away casually as if he wasn't even in there. But he surrendered there. He put his dog down, the phone down that he had, and now he's going to be taken into custody by the LAPD. So they're making quick work of that. We did see, I thought I saw someone else come out of the vehicle, but I couldn't be sure because of the trees.
All right, there you have it. There is a suspect in custody here in Beverly Hills, and this short pursuit from Hollywood into Beverly Hills, possible kidnapping suspect now in custody.